It's Ellen Judy, your PLC lead for high school dance on the Godot Communities website. And as you saw just a second ago, I started the video a little bit different this time, just give you a little glimpse about where we are at and what, the walls that all the magic happens in. So last segment we talked about our why, the teacher's why. Why are we doing this? What is our passion behind it? We did some reflecting about, asking yourself questions about why you're doing it and keeping that passion alive. So I hope you were able to find some answers to that in some of these hard times. So for segment 2, I wanted to talk about the students' why. Why are they taking our class? Why are they dancing? Why are they here? For me personally, about 99%, maybe 99.5% of my students will not go on to dance. Thinking this is year 15 for me. I'm trying to think if I have anyone working professionally right now. And honest to God, I don't think I do. I think, just like when I was getting ready to go to college, my parents were like, you've got to have something to fall back on. You can't make a living as a dancer, blah, blah, blah. And I think that still stands today. But even so, I don't think most of my students want to go on to dance in the field. I think they're just taking this class for bunches of different reasons. I do have a very small percentage of studio kids, and they are in my advanced class. They take, dance 5-6 days a week. They do performances. They do all the things. I'm thinking about one particular student, stellar student, straight A's. Our school is the biggest high school in Georgia, so each class has like 900 kids in it, and she's way high up the ranking. She just got a 1580 on the SAT. She's going into science, and I'm sure that she will make some crazy contribution to the field of science to further society, but after she's done, she's not going to dance. She says, nope, I'm done. She might, maybe after her first freshman year in college, take an elective dance, but other than that, she's not going on to the field. So obviously they have other reasons that they take our classes. So I'm not talking about the kids who are dumped in our class. And I know that's an issue for a lot of you, and I hate that. I don't deal with that too much. My curriculum office is pretty good about not doing that to me and to the kids, because this is a performance-based class. If you don't want to perform, you don't want to perform. Actually, I have a boy who he did sign up for dance. So they sign up in 8th grade year. We do registration really early in February. And so he signed up for dance. I don't know what he was thinking. And then he was in here and he's mortified. It's a whole thing. So I'm trying to deal with that. But he wasn't dumped. He put it on his schedule, but changed his mind. So so I do have a handful of upperclassmen who signed up for dance this year. And in the beginning, when we do our community building exercises, I had everybody tell me why they were signing up for dance. Why are they doing dance? And some of the upperclassmen, they had a couple different reasons they wanted to take dance. A couple said they wanted to try something new, get out of their comfort zone. Some thought it would be fun and a good break for the academic day, school day. So there's many, many different reasons that they take our class. So with that, I got some recordings of some of my kids and why they take dance here. And so while that audio is rolling, I'm going to have just other pictures of the dance room. I just thought that might be cool. So I'm going to play those, and then I'll get back to you. So why do you take dance?
I take dance because it's a relief and it's a place for me to get out of my head.
Okay, great. Thanks.
I take dance because it's an outlet and it's just a new timing to have fun with different type of people and just do different things.
Why do you take dance?
I take dance because it's my passion and I love moving my body.
I like dance because you get more muscles, you get more energy, and you have more fun here than other dance places you go to.
So just a few voices from my students. I will give a shout out to Gabby for, quote, more fun than other dance places. I didn't prompt that response, I promise. And I hope you enjoyed my drama that way sign at the end there. A student made that for me the first year I worked here. Sort of a double meaning. Drama, no drama is one of my rules in the studio, and then actually the drama department is actually that way. So, and then one other thing, I just realized that the video in the beginning and the pictures that I just played is airing all of my dirty laundry. They're actually clean laundry, but costumed and stuff. Our show is in 2 weeks, so I know you understand why the dance room is looking a hot mess. So it gets trashed and then it gets cleaned up. So there you have it. But anyway, just those few voices. I know that's not everybody, but that gives a little taste to, I think, not just my department, but probably why your students are actually taking your class as well. They take dance as a way to stay physically active. They take dance as an emotional outlet. And in my experience, a lot of them need a place to belong. So if they're not on cheerleading, if they're not playing a sport, if they're not, in the band, if they're not in orchestra, if they're not in art club or any of those things, a lot of the times the spillover for that, so then they can be a part of a bigger picture, part of the department, so they're part of something for their high school career. I do have my dance team, and they are mostly my dancers from the department, but that's a sport, so you have to pay for that. But for the dance department, you don't have to pay for that, so they can be a part of something that they don't have to pay for, like, sports or whatever. I hate to keep going back to blaming everything on the pandemic. However, if you were teaching pre-pandemic and you are still teaching now, I do believe the kids are different. So I think we as teachers need to shift for them. We're always told that we need to know how to shift and pivot in the middle of an assignment or a lesson if it's not working. And so I feel like that's all I have been doing is shifting since, we came back August 21. I pivot, I change, I adjust, I rethink, we do it all. So I think to make this experience for them a good one. But I think if we keep going back to their why, if we keep connecting what we're doing in class to their why, rather than maybe a big goal that we have for, perfect technique or perfectly clean dance in the show, and we keep going back to their why, I think that will make a better experience for both student and teacher. So I would absolutely love to hear what you guys think about all this and why your students take your class. I mean, again, we all have different populations. We're all different schools with different school cultures. So I would absolutely love to hear, what you think about why your kids take dance and your goal in class for them to keep everybody happy and dancing. So that's pretty much all I have for segment 2. I believe in the first video, I think I actually said segment 3 is community building, but I was mistaken, and I'm going to talk about foundational relationship building. I do a community building, I think, in the next one with games and whatnot and stuff. So hopefully we can get this discussion going in the Godot communities, and I will see you next time.